So I'm just getting back into the swing of things. Wasn't feeling too good. I had a headache after the eclipse. I don't know if it was the pressure change or what was going on, but back in the swing of things. A couple things I want to talk about just quickly through this short video I'm going to do today. First and foremost, studying CompTIA Security Plus, getting ready for my exam on Wednesday, September 6th. Really excited about that. Still studying Python programming after I get a couple hours in of CompTIA Security Plus. As I'm studying right now, I'm just doing practice tests, and then whatever I don't know, I'm actually reviewing from different resources, Cyber books, things I have on Safari Books Online, just reviewing those resources to be able to make sure I know the information inside and out, and then going back and doing the test again and then making sure I know it. So that's where I'm at right now as I'm preparing for the CompTIA Security Plus exam. What else am I working on? As I come across, one thing I really want to talk about today was terms, definitions, acronyms. The language that we learn as we're learning IT is separate from what other people might know that are not in the IT field. So as we're learning these terms and definitions, share them. And I recommend you share them, because what happens is there's a lot of things that I'm coming across. I'm like, what does that mean? Like the basic stuff like TCP/IP, DNS, ARP, things like that. You kind of learn them as you go. But like today I came across the word Obfuscate. Obfuscate. I'm just looking at my board here because I wrote it down. It means to render obscure or unclear. And the question Kate was asked along the lines was, if a hacker hacked into your server and the data became obfuscated, what does that mean? And I'm like, I'm thinking it's been corrupted, but I'm not sure. I have no clue. So then what happens, I had to look it up, and then sure enough, I came up with the definitions of rendering obscure or unclear. So I was like, okay, it makes sense, and then I was able to answer the question. So as we come across this language we're learning, it's good to share it and be able to help each other. So as I come across different acronyms, terms, and definitions that I don't know, I'm going to share them out so that as you're watching my videos, you can kind of pick up the language as well, things that I'm learning that you might not know. Now, you could know them, and then maybe just a reminder. So just to keep you kind of in the loop of things. Anything else I want to talk about? So last thing is I'm actually getting back out there again. I'm looking at which path to go in the sense of career. I've joined a network group in the area, connecting with professionals to see how that goes. I'm also kind of putting some feelers out of, talking to HR people and recruiters. So I'm kind of getting a feeling of both avenues, kind of putting out all my feelers right now, just to see which direction is going to best work for myself and work for the people that I'm connecting with. So it could be employers, companies along that line. Would it be a good fit for me to work with them? Or do I need to get some sweat equity and some experience? And that will come from me being a consultant and doing my own thing for a while to get that experience. Because I find right now, correct me if I'm wrong, companies are looking for someone with 2 to 5 year experience and really hands-on. I don't see yet, as I'm looking at the posts talking recruiters, people are looking at a lot of junior positions, which I would be really at right now because I'm junior in IT security. When it comes to IT, I have like 6 or 7 years experience, but I mean, it's got to all relate together, and I appreciate that. I mean, I run my own company. I understand you want that certain fit that works with your company. So I'm excited about that. So I'm kind of looking at putting all my feelers out and seeing what's going to work for the people I'm working with, that'd be clients or employers, and then how is it going to work for me? I know one aspect for me I'm kind of feeling out right now is, do I really want to work from my home office? Do I want to have that kind of work-life balance where I can eat my own organic food, and I can have a little bit of downtime in between when I'm getting my work done, where I can go work out, I can do the things I need to do, right? And then sometimes in the office you might not have that flexibility, and I'm open to it. I'm just kind of feeling that out for myself, because one thing I'm seeing is people that don't have a healthy work-life balance burn themselves out quickly, and that's not good for anyone. That's not good for the company, because you don't want people to go on stress leave. You don't want people to not be available to do the work that you hired them for. And then on the other side, it's not good for the individual, like for myself. If I'm sick and I'm not feeling good, I'm not going to want to do my best work. So it's kind of, I want to stay as healthy and as excited as possible so I can do my best work. And for me, this whole dream is to keep learning, keep playing with technology to help people protect themselves and stay secure, which all excites me, and I hope you see that as I'm doing these videos. That's what I get excited about, because I get to play with all this technology behind me and everything, and this camera, like you name it, and have fun and enjoy the journey of going through this. So that's what I'm so excited about, and kind of drives me. And then be able to work with clients and help them and figure things out and troubleshoot. It's exciting for me. So that's it for today's video. I didn't want to record it too long of a video, as I'm just getting back into the swing of things. So don't forget, software is hackable, being connected is vulnerable. I'll see you next video.